Was that a pumpkin just going through me? Probably. Good evening, everyone. It's Derek Wator. How you doing? Happy Halloween, everyone. Which means it's October 31st, 2024, and it is a Thursday, which why I'm here. But yes, happy Halloween, everyone. Hope you're all enjoying yourselves. The kids are out, but anyway, it's October 31st, 2024, day 2... Let me fix that. It is day 305.
Happy Halloween!
It's already been 5 days since the day 300. I feel fine, of course. That hot challenge was fun. I could technically do it again because it's still on my desk, put away properly. But the kids are out with Lily right now. They're out trick-or-treating right now. So at the time of recording, it's 6:36 p.m. Sorry I'm late, but we had to get the kids ready. I'm staying home while they're trick-or-treating so we can split up tasks. Unfortunately, I don't have candy to give out to children who are roaming about, which I don't really expect much of that to happen here. We don't really... In the 6 Halloweens we've been here, or no, 5 Halloweens. So 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2022, yeah. So the 5 Halloweens we've been here, this is number 5. We not once, well, no, actually we saw them once, only in 2019 though. Ever since 2019 we haven't had anyone come by, but as a precaution, porch lights turned off, and our front gate leading up to our door is of course locked as well, as locked as it can be, because they won't exactly repair it, which means it's just a wire through the gate. That's about the best you can do, but if there's a gate as a barrier and you see the wire down, means you're not just going to be able to open up the gate and start knocking away, because right now, well, we don't have anything to give. Children who do come by and ignore the evidence that we're not able to do anything, which, the telltale sign here in the U.S. is if your porch light is off, if their porch light is off, they probably don't have anything for you. And, well, we're going to have to stick to that rule. I couldn't find any paper to write a sign saying, no candy, because we don't. I don't know if those who do that kind of stuff and hand out candy for trick-or-treaters, which I really wish I could, but have you seen those recent prices for your average, mixed bag of Snickers and stuff? $24 or $25 plus tax per bag if you live in a state where they still tax food and sweets. And here, while the stores still aren't ending their tax on the food, they were supposed to. They still haven't, but I don't know many people who can afford that right now. This is a very majority low income town. Very, very majority low income. But yeah, they're out in another part of town trick-or-treating with the grandparents and them. Tasks are split up because while Lily is able to help get with them with the trick-or-treating, I'm here so I can, of course, get my daily done. But the big reason is I'm the one who knows how to cook. I do the cooking in the house. And I'm okay with that. I like cooking. So by the time they get home, dinner will be ready for them. I'm just doing something simple, though. What I'm really doing today is I'm just going to do up some ground beef in a pot with some potatoes. We've been craving potatoes like crazy. We really have. So I know for the month of November, I'm doing plenty of potatoes. Things with potatoes. I wouldn't mind having a loaded baked potato, but if I do a loaded baked potato next month or even next week or this weekend, if I do a loaded baked potato, I think I'm going to cut out the sour cream. I'm going to try it with Greek yogurt because, I will admit, I am a convert for Greek yogurt. I'm really enjoying Greek yogurt. That stuff's really, really good. But I know I could be doing so much more, being much more efficient, but budgets are stupid. And I apologize. I'm going to try to recalibrate myself. I've tightened my hip tracker down multiple times, and it's still a little bit loose. I'm worried I'm going to have to get an adapter to keep it the vertical, the Z-axis. I want to get the Z-axis stabilized. There we go. Is it the Z? Yeah, I think it's the Z-axis. Well, Z and Y. Well, whatever. Anyway, don't overcomplicate me. And of course, I am having issues with tracking right now. I don't have an explanation for why, but for some reason I am having tracking issues today. Go figure. But as I was saying, I'm a convert for Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Just, no sweetener, no flavor, just plain unsweetened Greek yogurt. This stuff's really good. I even like putting it in my 5-layer and 7-layer guacamole dips. Oh man, that stuff's sweet. I'm definitely a convert for it. I love it. But next month, we are going to do a food test to see if our budget can handle it. We're going to do a lot more pork butt next month. Because when I got a near 7-pound pork butt roast or pork rump roast, bone out, uncooked, nothing in there, just bone out pork butt roast. It was here locally, it was just around $22 for almost 7 pounds. And that did, once I shredded it all up, it lasted close to a week for the 7 pounds. So we're going through probably close to about a pound and a half a night of that stuff, which is pretty good for a family of 4. So I want to do a test on whether or not we can save money with our food budget by doing a lot of pork tacos. We're gonna test it. I'm not gonna, of course, I have to be careful with that so I don't overdo it and make everyone start hating pork. Because it is looking like it's one of the... Man, my tracking is really having problems. It really is. Why is it struggling so much? I don't know. I'm not centered at all. Let me try it again. Center. Stay centered. The tracking is slow. That's what the problem is. Part of the problem is it's slow. So when I'm moving around, it's not keeping up. That's part of the problem. But yeah, so we're going to try to do a lot more pork. I do have to set some of our budget aside because I think I'm going to try doing the turkey for the family. I want to do a drunken turkey, which is, you marinate the turkey in white wine. It's amazing. And I know our family, or, the in-laws, they haven't done that before. They do some pretty plain stuff. The typical seasonings for a turkey. But I guess I do things a little differently. But the reason I really want to do it is I really like a good moist turkey. That's one thing. And during Thanksgiving, I don't do a lot of turkey because most of the time people make their turkey unbelievably dry. I don't like dry poultry meat. It's can't do it. But there's that. I'm looking at the possibility I might have to scratch the plan of getting some springform pans. Because if I can get some springform pans, I can make a cheesecake. Like a New York style cheesecake or top it with blueberries or something. That would be really good because I don't like that Jell-O stuff. That stuff's just gross. But yeah, as I said, they're out trick-or-treating right now. I got to get ready to make dinner here I have to start prepping for supper and make sure all of the lights are kept off so people don't be like, hey, they got candy, right? No, I'm sorry, kids, we don't. We can't afford that. Really sorry about that, too. If I could, I'd do something about it, but I cannot. I cannot do anything about it. I tried to set our budget up for it. It didn't work out. This place is very colorful. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to talk about. We're just finishing up with Halloween, letting the kids have some fun. They were pretty excited for it this evening. Buttercup is a monarch butterfly for Halloween, and Sweet Pea is a rainbow leopard because we did what we could for them. Unfortunately, what I can say when it came to costume shopping for them, we could hardly find anything anywhere. And then the few places that had costumes really wanted to overcharge for them. Like, they were super expensive for mediocre stuff. This year's been I'm on a guess that this year's very difficult for parents in Halloween because the prices are just choo. And I got to be extra careful. I turn my ceiling fan back on. So many different things to talk about, right? But yeah, I can't really say there's a whole lot else to talk about. But I do hope everyone is enjoying their Halloween. I'm doing the best I can to enjoy myself, but I have to thaw some ground beef. And yeah, I was also trying to think about what to do. Since I said I was going to do something with ground beef and potatoes, I'm going to fill it with some water. And I was like, I want to do, if I had it, I wanted to do something almost a little stew-like, but I was like, I don't really have any beef gravy to throw in there, and I don't have any vegetable stock or any beef stock. I was like, what can I do? I think I'll do an extra thin, like really, really thin batch of Southern country gravy and kind of turn that into an almost chowder stock or something. Do that and just do that with a whole bunch of broccoli in there. So beef, potato, broccoli, and country gravy soup stock. I'll come up with something. Hey, our supplies are kind of low right now, but I think I can pull that off. I think I can. But anyway, I really hope everyone's enjoyed themselves. Again, happy Halloween. This is Terra Quator. It is still Thursday, October 31st, 2024, day 305. We will see you all tomorrow on Friday, which would be November 1st. See you around, everyone. I gotta go. I have food to cook. And to get out of that stupid... Get away from me, you stupid pumpkin. Get away. Golly. Gee willikers. Could you Oh, that's what it is. Oh, no. I don't like you. Why is it over there? I don't like that thing. I don't like you. I gotta go.